back to Ampu Reads. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day, night, evening, or wherever time it might be. So today we're just going to do a quick message to see what's going on in the ethers, right? And see if Ampu has anything specific that he'd like to share for today. So as always, we're going to go ahead and sage our space. So come on in, wipe your feet. Please leave all negativity at the door. And I'm going to call in my spirit guides, my angels, my divine ancestors. I'm calling upon Ampu for his guidance, Sekhmet for her protection, Aset for her healing, Tuhuti for his love and wisdom. All right. So again, we're just going to do a quick check-in. Let's see what comes out. What comes out. All right. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would have really appreciated it. And those who have already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's try to get these messages out as far as we can. These are important messages because of the fact that, hey, we all have to face judgment. We all have to come to the point where our lives are going to be assessed. So let's just see what's going on. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So we have Ampu. So this is clearly a message coming directly from Ampu or Anubis. So we're already starting out great. So actually, let me go ahead and roll the dice. Today is Wednesday, the 25th of June. So 6 and 2 makes 8, plus 5 is 13, plus 2 is 15, plus 2 is 17, plus 4 is 21, so 2 plus 1 is 3. And yeah, okay, let's see. What's going on, Spirit? We have the number 5. Number 5. Okay, so 5 speaks of change. And so that's what the energy is percolating in the ethers. Change. All right. So I'm gonna get some shuffle. We have Hokahey. We have Me'ert. Hokahey is a number 5. Me'ert is a number 3. Give me a couple of shuffles. We have Nefertun, the number 5, and Mafdet. This is recurring energies from the last couple of videos. Nefertun. Seems a bit, the energy feels a bit scattered, anxious, nervousness. That's what I'm feeling. All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what is the overall message for June 25th, 2024? What is the overall message? Yeah, this energy is everywhere. Wow. We have Khnum. Khnum is a ram-headed primordial god. He is the God responsible for, he's the maker of our Ka and our Ba, of our spiritual body and our physical body. So this obviously is about your Ka. He is his temples are located in Elephantine and Esna in Egypt, which is near Luxor. As you can see, his ram, he is represented as a ram. He has, it looks like 4 heads pointing north, south, east, and west. Wow. Khnum. Huh. His numbers are number 4, and number 4 speaks of stability. All right, Spirit, why is Khnum here? We have Kansu. He's the number 7. He is a moon god, right? So this may have something to do with the moon. I think the new moon we just had the full moon. So next will be towards the new moon. Kansu and Khnum, they both begin with the letters K and H. Tell me more. Where's Khnum here? Keper, Ra. So Keper Ra represents Ra in his state of being reborn. Here is a scarab beetle. And you can see this pyramid a pyramid or square is the colors of white, red, and black. That's a symbol of transmutation. So transmuting from the dark to the red to the white. Khepera also has wings. So far we have 2 4s. Give me 2 more. We have Moot. Moot keeps coming out for some reason, but she represents the Divine Mother, fertility. And that's funny. We have Moot with an M, and then we also have Newt as well with an N as in Nancy. She's also a Divine Mother. She protects as well. Her number is 4. This is all right, Spirit. Let's just dig in because I'm not too sure what y'all trying to tell me here. But why is Kansu here? So Kansu represents the moon. He also can exercise the mind, right? Because the moon represents emotions, right? What's hidden. Why is Kansu here? Astareth. She's a lioness goddess who's trampling over her enemies here. She is leading, looks like 4 or 2 horses. Why is Kansu here? Okay. This makes sense. We have the 42 assessors. And as you can see here, there's Anpu or Anubis after the Ka, which we saw here with Khnum. The Ka, we'll put this like here. The Ka is being judged, right? Okay. What is going on? Why is Kansu here? Wow. And then there's Mafdet, the number 8. So it looks like here This is divine justice. Divine justice is at play here. Okay, we have the number 5, right, which speaks of change. Then we have Astereth here, trampling over her enemies. We have judgment here with the 42 assessors. And then we have Mafdet, executing justice. Interesting. Why is Kephara here? Tell me more. Wow, we have a lot. Nebtet, who is the sister of Osset, she represents weeping, right? Grieving, but also she also represents corruption. And this actually is starting to make sense because with Nebtet here being here is like judgment has been executed, and those who have deemed to have are getting, I would say, bad karma. Yeah, they're going to be grieving. We have Af Netaru. So these 4, say, gods are the sons of Heru. They are protectors, right? They represents different parts of the jars that when the person dies, their entrails are put in these jars. So the heart is in one, the lungs is in the other, and so each of these represents part of the inner body that is being held in protection. So you have this protection here as well, and there's a lot of 4s. We have Kephara is a 4, Nebhet is a 4, Af Netaru is a 4, and the 42 assessors is a 4. We have Apet. She's another primordial goddess, and she represents, again, this is a blessing god, right? The abundance god. So abundance is coming out as well. And then we have Shu and Tefnut, and that came out yesterday in the pre-shuffle. And as I said in the pre-shuffle, Shu and Tefnut represents the wind or the air, the hot and the cold aspects of the air. But to me, this also represents the divine masculine, divine feminine with the number 2. All right, tell me more about Mut. Again, Mut represents, and we have Kika'u. Now, this is very interesting. So this just got interesting. Because here, Kika'u is a primordial god. He's represented as a frog, right? And on top of his head is Kephara, right? It's the beetle of Kephara is on top of his head. And as you can see, Kephara, there's a beam of light. And in that beam of light, Kika'u is collecting what they call the soma, right? This is the work that the Philosopher's Stone, the end result of the Philosopher's Stone. There's this wisdom that's being collected here. So, and that only happens when the initiate has done the work and has transmuted their energy and become reborn. And there's additional, I would say additional energy. I would say the substance, the spiritual substance is called soma. Wow. Okay. Why is Mut here? And then we have Satet. She is actually, now, this is another side note story here. She is Khnum's partner. She represents the feminine aspect of Khnum. So you can see here, she also has the ram's horns. And she is represented by the star Sirius, I think Sirius A or Sirius B. It might be Sirius A. So What this means, essentially, just like with the soma here, there's this divine light that's being downloaded. That's the best way I can explain it. There's this divine light, divine knowledge, this divine download. Let's see. Give me one more for Moot. Give me one more for Moot. And then we have another 7 with Shai. Shai. So Shai is a male, is a god. He's considered one of the gods that are in the birthing chamber. So he speaks of destiny, he speaks of luck with the number 7. And as you can see in the background, right, there is a wheel. That's like the wheel of, you can say the wheel of fortune, or just a wheel of life, the cycles of life. Okay, and let's clarify one more with Newt. Why is Newt here? Wow, we have Imhotep. And those who don't know, Imhotep was initially a human, right? He elevated to the realms of God because of the work that he did, not on a physical level, but he had to do some healing within. So he is a testament of someone that has actually gone through the dark night of the soul and was healed and came out a healer. Imhotep represents a healer. All right, need 2 more. And we have Met-Ert again. Again, so we have a pet here represented as a hippopotamus. And then we have Met-Ert, who's represented as a cow, right? But both of these represents abundance. Abundance. Okay, give me one more. I gave me. We have Hetert or Hathor, and we spoke of this yesterday, right? She is a goddess that leads the initiate out of the dark night of the soul. And she's leading here the cow, the white cow, or the white bull, excuse me, the white bull, meaning that the initiate has been cleansed, has healed. And now the initiate is coming out of the dark night of the soul. So Hetert or Hathor also represents beauty, right? Beauty and love and all the high vibrational feminine energies to attract. We have Kerh, K-E-R-H, number 7. And as you can see, we pointed this out yesterday. At the top of his head, there's a light. There's a download. There's a download. And the last card is Neith, Neith. Let me pull that back. Her number is number 6. And she represents the interconnectivity of everything. Of everything. It speaks about balance. What you do to someone will surely come back to you. Okay. So, just to recap, this is a very in-depth portion of it, but I feel like with the number 5 here, with the dice that we rolled, it's about change. You're changing, but let's go ahead and put some rules on and get some clarifiers, because I feel like there's something more Spirit wants to see. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so this came out yesterday, which means sun, wholeness, health, This, I believe, means cycles. This means gift. And this, I believe, means conflict. So let's quickly pull some clarifiers, and then yeah. But this is just really deja vu. I was just going to say this is a continuation of the introductory readings. But let me yeah. All right, everyone, please don't forget to like this video, share this video. Generational Curse Breaker. Subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you so much. Let me just take all this in, because this is a lot. Yeah, this is a lot. This is more than I thought they were going to give me here. All right, but let's go ahead and clarify these. Tell me more, Spirit. What are you trying to tell me here? This came out yesterday. God Tire or God Tier. This represents masculinity, justice, leadership, logic, battle. Yeah, look, it makes sense because it came right on top of Astareth, justice, the 42 ancestors, and math debt. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. So I feel like you're being called into that leadership role. We have natural Reiki powers, which also makes sense because we have, where's Imhotep? Here. Imhotep. So not only are you going to be a leader in all this, okay, this is your next step. This is your next role, Spirit is saying. Okay, we talked about graduation and we asked what next? This is the what next. This is the what next. Yeah. This is the, okay, you graduated, right? You did the work. You're coming out brand new with Kepara, right? And you know, Khnum also represents like the, I would say, your legacy, right? He knows you intimately because this is the God that would have created the Ka and the Ba. This is the God. Wow. Tell me more. Estuary. Communication, understanding, inspiration. To me, this is what this means. This is like the Ace of Swords. We're speaking truth. Tell me more. We have humanity. Yeah. Symbolizes individuality, friendship, society, cooperation, help. Okay. We have birch tree. Symbolizes femininity, fertility, healing, regeneration, birth. Okay. We have seed. It symbolizes, need. There's the runestone. Here's one of the runestones we pulled out earlier. This was need. I thought it was conflict, but it is conflict in a sense because it says here, need, conflict, willpower, endurance, self-reliance. Then we have joy. Symbolizes harmony, comfort, pleasure, prosperity, reward, success. So, okay. This is about your calling. This is about your calling. Yeah. This is about your calling. Tell me more about God tire. Horse symbolizes transportation, movement, progress, trust, change. Yeah, we said that with the number 5. Change. So this next level you're leveling up to, that you're leveling up to your leadership role, is going to happen fast. Why is natural what Reiki powers here? Ancient Egyptian ancestors. Wow. With this falling under natural Reiki powers, ancient Egyptian ancestors, just bring you right back to Imhotep. It brought me right back to Imhotep. Okay. Why is estuary here? They gave me torch. Symbolizes creativity, inspiration, improvement, vitality. We have dawn. Symbolizes awakening, certainty, illumination, completion, hope. Give me birch tree. Tell me more. Hidden secrets. Makes sense because we have Khonsu here as the moon god. So there's something, I feel like, you know what? I feel like your awakening has uncovered your gifts. Your awakening has uncovered your gifts, which will allow you to step into this new role, your new leadership role. We have yew tree, symbolizes balance, enlightenment, death, the world tree, and then we have livestock, symbolizes wealth, abundance, success, security, and fertility. Yeah, we said that. With Moot here, you're not only are you fertile with ideas, inspiration, but I feel like what's happening here is that this part of your purpose, this is playing into the other video. Spirit, God created you. Spirit, whatever you believe in, you were created. Your spirit, your Ka, was created. Whatever you believe in. But it was created for something specific, right? It was created for something specific for you to lead, right? It was something that was hidden with Khonsu here in Hidden Secrets, right? I feel like you had to go through the process, as we have been talking about shedding the old to be reborn, right? We have death, and on top of that, no, excuse me, right above it is birth. So it's a death to, and with Kepara, which again makes sense. You're evolving, and this evolution involves your leadership role. Your leadership role to heal. Your leadership role to execute justice. To help heal. Yeah. And the bottom of the deck is seed. Symbolizes growth, change, common sense, the hearth, home. Yeah, so when we say change, right? Seasons change, our bodies change, people's jobs change, but that's at a 3D level. What we're talking about is the change of the the change of your soul, the evolution of your soul. So your soul has a growth plan, so to speak. That growth plan is the next stage of your growth plan. Your soul's growth plan is leadership. You're meant to lead. It's time for you to step into your leadership role. Yeah, it's time for you to step into your leadership role. Your car is ready. Your car is ready. Yeah. Okay. So this is a call to step out of the shadows. Yes. It's a call to step out of the shadows because God, spirit, ancestors, universe, whatever term, whatever label you want to put it, has created you to be this leader. And I feel like that's what's been hidden. That's what's been hidden in your life. You did not know this. Let's get some messages from our African goddesses. And then I think we're going to, you know what's interesting? I'm going to pull some hater messages. Yeah, I want to pull some hater messages because as you step into this leadership role, Spirit is saying you're going to be confronted by some haters. You can't help. You're going to be confronted by some haters. Yeah. All right. Spirit, give me some messages from my African goddesses, please. We have Shane with Long Booby Susie. Her number is 19. Long Booby Susie. We have Katesh with Sacred Lust. I'm covering her boobies. We have Liberation. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This is great. Thank you. This is great. Tell me more. Queen Nandi with Initiation. Queen Nandi was Shaka Zulu's mother. She intuitively knew that her son was born to be a leader. But she had to fight her husband's family or some BS like that. But she intuitively knew that her son Shaka Zulu was going to be a leader. Trust your intuition. Tell me more. Truth. Again, what did I say? Truth with estuary. This is like the Ace of Swords here. This is the truth. This is your truth. Get rid of the shame. Get rid of whatever that's been blocking you. There we go. Bottom of the deck, we have Mojaji, manifestation. But we can't. Mami Wata with Naked. Fearless Love with Oshun. Yeah, this is bravo. This kind of started off a little slow, but I felt the build up here. I feel the build up here. Spirit wants you to release anything that is stopping you from stepping into your leadership role. Be naked, be free, be you. Because this is how God made you. That's how God made you. Liberate yourself. Be free. Be free. So before we close out, I want to see what these haters got to say because they must not be doing all that great. They must not be doing all that great. Because 2024 is the year of karma, right? So what goes around comes around. What you put out there, you're going to get back, right? And because you were created to execute justice, I'm curious as to how these haters are feeling. Yeah. How are these haters doing? Okay, Spirit said, yep, we're ready. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me some messages from these haters. Yeah. Alright. Let's get some final messages from these haters. It says, you overpower them without you ever knowing it. You overpower them. They have to bow down to you. You overpower them without you even knowing it. Look. Beware of an attempted setup. Your spirit team is taking care of it. They don't know how to communicate in a healthy way. Let me tell you why. Because they're liars. You speak truth. That's why they don't know how to communicate, because they're liars. They're liars. Tell me more. Yeah, they're trying to defame your name. They're liars. They're liars. There we go. That's enough. I don't give them too much space. Haters are mad because they see you winning. They are lacking abundance, but you ain't. You're not. You're not. You're getting blessings upon blessings. This is pleasure here. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. But I know I want to end this on a good note. Yeah, I want to end this on a good note. Let me get me one more spread, and then we're going to close out. Yeah, this is... You don't have to worry about these haters. Spirit got you covered. So whatever your next steps are going to be now that you have graduated, step into it fully. Right? Allow yourself to be naked. Express yourself fully. Yeah. And this is good. This really is your destiny. You're walking into your destiny. Coming out of the shadows and into the light. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and close this out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's go ahead and close this reading out for today. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. And one more shuffle. Let's see where we're at. Alright, Spirit, let's get some final messages. What's happening in the ethers? Look, divine intervention. A higher power is stepping in to help you on your path. Ancestral and angelic help. Wow. We have the Emperor. Authority, structure, masculinity. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your leadership role. Psalms 25:4, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Yeah, what did I say? Your spirit team is taking care of it. Look, it's causing towers. It's change. It's causing towers. Your leadership role is causing towers. We have the last card is you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Spirit can't force you to. Spirit can only provide you and set you in the right environment, but you have to be the one to take that leap of faith. You have to change. You have to change. It's time for you to step into your leadership role. Yeah. Well, I love you guys, and I hope this message provided some guidance, some support in any possible way. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave this here. And don't forget, it's a good day to die.